Welcome back.
It's taller than me.
Welcome back to Crazy Dave's Crew. I'm Laura.
And I'm Dave.
And today I want to talk about something really exciting.
That was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work. I had an incredible find. I found this scrapbook. It's called Wartime Cookbook. And it has a handwritten date. Or no, it's not handwritten. It's a sticker on the inside. September 1918.
And actually, she does have a lot of places where she hand wrote in specific dates.
Okay.
Not everywhere, but different places where...
Now, I lost the string that went to this, but I guess once I clean up, I'm pretty sure I put it over with my books in the little bookcases, so I think once I go through those and straighten them, I'll find them. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep this safe. But the exciting news, we made this into a Kindle book.
Published yesterday, in fact.
Yes. So you can find this on Amazon.
And of course, what's in it?
It has ephemera from the time period, the United States Food Administration, and it's got all sorts of ads.
Oh, and recipes too.
Yes. Look at that on the back side. So whoever put this together, like, eat plenty but eat wisely and without waste. And that's cut out from either a magazine or a newspaper. There's some really interesting photos from the time, and that really gives you an idea of what was going on. Oatmeal drop cakes, Armour's oat biscuits, Armour's oat roast, and then they're showing you what the home soldier looked like. So you want to talk about a piece of history.
Big time piece of history.
And a lot of what's in here is how to cook and make do without items.
What I thought was interesting was a lot of times, they would take, okay, don't use eggs for this, use this instead, or don't use butter for this, use this instead, because during the time period, a lot of the food products were being used to feed our soldiers overseas. So it was important that they learned how to cook without.
Cook on a ration, yeah. And on this page, it's talking about food combination. So with roast mutton, serve mashed potatoes, brown sauce, and turnips. With breaded chops, serve tomato sauce, baked potatoes, or chips. Serve with any meat, one starchy and one green vegetable. Because that was another one. They wanted you to make sure you're getting all your nutrients and make sure you're not wasting. And I'm going to tell y'all, some of these are interesting,
But not something we would eat.
Yeah, salted codfish and egg noodles. Date hominy pudding. This one is a chicken tart a la pompadour. But what they've done is taken like a mold or something and wound the spaghetti all the way around it and then filled it with something, and then you were supposed to take slices, I guess. Lots of foods that were readily available to them during this time period. So I really felt like this was so interesting, and I may need to do some of these as part of Cooking with the Crew. Let's see. Serve this once, you'll have it often. It's from crisp cabbage, picked and put up right where they grow. Libby's kraut, chili con carne. You have the Libby's dried beef in butter. And then they have Libby's corned beef, which I look at that for the slices, it makes me think of Spam.
That's what I was thinking.
They have, a meat extender, how to extend your meat rations. And right now
the expense of meat right now. The prices are going up, up, up. Actually, these may be some good recipes to help get us through this time period now.
Chocolate layer cake with
chocolate
with eggless icing. So no eggs for making the icing.
I like chocolate.
You've got an orange layer cake. 2 eggs for these 2 cakes with sugarless icing. So always a way to extend the meat, extend your rations. And I don't know about you guys, but last year with going into the store and not being able to find stuff. Oh, and I love this fruit syrups. SIRUPS. And
that was correct spelling for the time period.
Yeah.
In fact, there's one here that was a part of the printed article. I don't know if they can read it from that distance, but...
So that was really neat. On this whole page here is on apple desserts. So always using lots of fresh fruit. So these were just fascinating to me. Oh, and did you know that in the old days, these weren't recipes. They were receipts.
Receipts. Yes.
Nutritious puddings. And then on the very back we had Woodbury's facial soap. I think it's... No. Woodbury's...
Facial soap?
Yeah, facial soap. So I just felt like this was just incredibly interesting. And there is a lot of information. She packed, and I'm assuming it's a she. She packed these pages with pictures and cutouts from newspapers and magazines. There is not much wasted space. She really filled this up.
And believe it or not, I actually enjoyed looking through this. I was the one who got the joy of scanning it all in and
I helped.
making. Okay, she helped.
I helped. But he got to put it all together and figure out how to get all the pieces together and all the formatting right. And
and we thought it was so cool that, we had to share this with you on Amazon Kindle.
Yep.
So I will put a link below if you are interested in taking a look at it. And we hope you enjoy it.
I hope you find this as fascinating as I did. And like I said, some of the recipes, some of them are kind of odd to our 100-year later standard. But
more than 100 years. 103 years. Wow.
Yeah.
That's an old book.
Yeah, it is. But I just found it was fascinating. And then looking at the current times and the threat of more food shortages and things, was like, okay, well, what do I need to do? Yeah. How can I stretch my grocery budget and still get nutrition for my family? Because they can stuff themselves full of ramen. They're not getting the nutrition that they need. So this is really exciting for me.
Okay.
Yes. So don't forget to check it out on Amazon. Let us know what you think. And I really hope you find this just fascinating like I do.
I have nothing further to say. Wait, has that ever happened?
He always has something to say. Well, then I'll say it. Be sure to like,
subscribe,
and click the bell so you're notified when we put up a new video.
And comment below.
And don't forget to come back
to Crazy Dave's Crew, because that's where we'll be.
Yes.
Cooking out of this cookbook, I'm sure.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to try a lot of the recipes, and I've got some other ones that I want to try. You know, all the eggless chocolate cakes and the water pies and...
Okay, I'm getting hungry. Let's get to it.
Don't forget to come back. We'll see you next time right here at Crazy Dave's Crew.
Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. Now, which one do you want to try first?